Put it to your mouth.
How's that?
Dramatic.
That's not podcasting.
Hey guys, welcome back. I've not got anything. I hate being unprepared. I've just got nothing.
You've had a week?
I know, but I don't have time to prepare because I've been busy doing other things. Hey guys, welcome back. Here we go. The news. So Black Friday, Simon.
Yeah.
We've probably shipped about a quarter. I think we've made about half.
Wow.
So I think we've got about 4 weeks until we've completed the Black Friday. I know that's what everybody's tuned in to find out how long they're going to need to wait for that to be completed. I think from where we are now, probably about 4 weeks. Yeah, so that's Black Friday. It's kept us going through the through those lean winter months.
Those cold winter months in here.
Well, you're cold.
I am cold.
Because you've not got much body mass to keep you warm.
No, I've got a less body mass, yes.
So, yeah, thank you for your patience, guys. We are getting through it. We can't rush it, really. These things take the time that they take.
We are getting through it as best we can.
But yeah, we're getting there. So I'm happy. We're on course. I'm pleased. I think I'm pleased with where we're at. So that's news on the Black Friday.
So I think the next thing we need to talk about is the Hyperdrive exclusive.
All right.
So we are set up as soon as Black Friday's done to go into production with those.
Well, we're going to mix a bit of it in beforehand, I think, and the pre-production's taking place, and it's
Yes,
sure everything's on hand.
Yeah,
as we did before we started the Black Friday stuff. So it's the new planning situation.
So I'm currently going through all the research material I can because of the differences within the helmets from A&H and Return of the Jedi. So those points need to be changed just slightly to make sure that we're getting the most accurate helmet we can get out there.
There we go. That's where that's up to. What we should probably mention is we've gone for a new sleek look. We thought those little microphones, them little radio mics, were a bit intrusive, so we've gone for some near invisible microphones. You've probably not noticed them. It's why I thought I'd mention them. And they seem to be doing the job. You can't even see them in any of the shots. I think Clarky's done a fantastic job of setting up the sound solutions.
You certainly can't see it on that one because the screen's gone off on there.
That's okay, I can still see you on this one here. Yeah.
Probably the camera's gone off as well.
Energy saving.
We've got so Clarky's been tweaking his equipment, and I don't know what that means, but he tells me it's kept him busy for a long time.
So brickwork.
Yeah, we've moved into the dungeon, and we're looking at doing some podcasting. So instead of 10 minutes of this, you can probably get a bit longer, and you'll be able to enjoy it in more places. if you do indeed enjoy this, do watch out for that. That will be coming to wherever you get your podcasts. I can say that like I'm the BBC. Wherever you get your podcast from, soon it will be corrupted with whatever Clarky uploads to it.
RS content.
So thanks for that. That explains why we've got these huge microphones and we're in a dungeon. the soundproof brick dungeon. So I mean, really, we just flat out on the Black Friday and prep for the Hyperdrive and the other project, which is burning away and is a huge desire for me, which is that Bausch helmet. We did talk about the found part. We've got a big update on the found parts. I can't talk about it yet because as prop porn goes, we are without the money shot. But news on that will be coming in the next few weeks, which hopefully will be very exciting. And another little bonus piece that I found as well whilst looking completely out of the blue. More on that, so do stay tuned if you like your found parts. I mean, we've not got a great deal in news because we have been that busy. We've teased a little bit about the DND thing.
DMD.
TNT. We teased a little bit about the DMD statue thing. That I still don't think we're quite ready. Again, we are without money shot on that, but that's burning away.
Progress has been made, yeah.
In the background, and that's another exciting thing. There's an awful lot going on, and to be honest, we're getting to that point again where it's difficult to enjoy what we're doing because it's such breakneck speed, and we're just moving through things on to the next thing, on the next thing, and on the next thing.
And in 12 weeks, we've got Celebration.
Celebration, yeah, which we still need a load of stuff that we need to organise for that. Somehow we need to find time. We're going to have to delegate, I think. We'll have to delegate. If anybody wants to organise our whatever we're going to be doing at Celebration.
Yeah, we want to do a meet and
comment
greet.
Below, get involved.
Yeah.
Get involved.
Looking forward to seeing everyone in London.
I think this year we're going to get a lot more people involved in the stuff we're doing because then I have to think less about it and I can just get on with other things and I can delegate the content. Look at Clarkey's like
Hall of Fame. Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame.
Which
yes.
you're sponsoring the T-shirt there.
Yes, the
or
Hall of Fame
the T-shirt, I should say.
I can report that Clarkey's still not sorted the T-shirts out, so it's not me that's not sorted them out anymore. It's now Clarkey.
I just took your advice, which was every time I ask you a question, you go, just ignore it.
No, you'll sort it.
No, you said just ignore it.
Maybe. But eventually we're going to catch up on that. And in the meantime, we have somebody that's going in the Hall of Fame. Clarkey? Who's going in this month?
I don't know. You chose it.
Okay, do you know who it is?
No. The one I picked, you said no to, so then you said that he came into the studio. So I'm leaving it up to you.
What's he called?
I don't know.
No, I don't know either. How are we going to do Hall of Fame if we don't know the details?
Well, I say I know the one I picked, but...
Well, just put yours in then.
You didn't want to use mine, though, because I had a barbecue in it.
We're gonna put Clarkey's in. And this is Kev Edge at his barbecue. Do you want to mention the full barbecue thing? Because you're probably crossing over. So this is real. This is nepotism. This is cronyism. Is it cronyism?
I don't know what that means. It's like a disease where you don't digest stuff.
This is Pala Clarkey's, who built his own kit, to be fair, and did quite a good job. And then he got photographed by Clarkey to make sure that he got in the Hall of Fame. And as you've just heard, he's made sure he's got in. So there we go. So if you've got if you want an idea on what kind of photo to take to get in the Hall of Fame, this is not it. But somehow this one managed it. So we are thinking about every month putting our Hall of Fame. Is this January?
This is, well, we may mix it up for what goes in what month, but next year we're going to do it.
This is our first entry into the Hall of Fame in 2023.
Yeah, and I think we're going to have to be, when we get to the end of the year, we're going to have to pick one already, aren't we? We're going to have to do maybe 2 in November or something, so we're going to need to get it printed. Yeah.
So the idea is that this year we will be producing a Hall of Fame calendar.
Good picture.
That's it. Fire. Fire, fire, fire. And we will be producing all the images into a Hall of Fame calendar. And let's see how it goes. We're in January. The first one's gone in. We are going to try and produce it into a calendar. This is the first entry, and check back in 3 months if we're sticking to this and if it's ever going to actually happen. But that's the plan. That's the big idea. We've got lots of big ideas. Execution is another thing. So I think that's about it for the news. This has turned into like a really shit
ramble
news stroke bad podcast. So
are you sure there's nothing else you've got in here?
That's where we're at. I don't think so. Let me just see. That's it. Oh, I've got an email. Yeah, I'll deal with that in a minute.
It means he'll ignore
Black
it.
Friday, Hall of Fame, new setup podcast, and 2022 recap. I wasn't going to do that because it's just something we've done. Studio update. Well,
we have done. We've updated because we're still doing the Black Friday.
Yeah, that's more about Black Friday stuff. Both for Helmet Part and DMD. So I think that's everything that you'd put on your list. I've now talked about it like a trained monkey, and hopefully I have earned myself some lunch. Can we get lunch?
We can get lunch.
I've never seen a trained monkey play with itself so much, though.
I know, it's boring, isn't it? We've just got to hope that this has actually worked, because this is the test run for the podcast. So
don't say that, because if it hasn't worked, we need what we... For next time, we're going to have a camera on Clark. 1 second. We're going to get a camera on the Clark.
You need something like a camera up there pointing down at him.
Oh, he doesn't want shit background in, though, does he?
Yeah, but no, but you've got to have shit background. That's part of it.
He's set himself up as some...
Jump on, scream if you want to go faster.
He's set himself up as some sort of...
Davros.
DJ over there. Look at the amount of equipment. If anyone's looking, thinking, might start a podcast, you do not need all of this shit unless you are Clarky. Okay?
I can't wait to take
wait a minute.
I can't wait to take ghost hunting.
I wasn't actually videoing, but there you go. I'm videoing now. Drop this in to that bit I was talking on before.
Make you look better.
Yeah.
That's what I spend my life doing.
So there we go. How are you over there?
I'm all right, mate. How are you?
Oh, not too bad.
Thanks.
Too bad. We still got some work to do on the set, but we're getting there, aren't we?
It does remind me of Philip Schofield in the broom cupboard.
So is that us, sir?
That is us.
We complete. So if you made it this far in the video, well done. We will be doing a longer version of this. Not of this actual thing, but this kind of video. And it will be a podcast and available all over the place. I don't know how the podcast is going to work. People are going to need to get involved.
Well, that's down to him.
I'm going to gaffer tape that microphone to your face.
People are going to need to get involved. I'm just getting used to it. I'm not used to having...
Well, we're gonna have guests and stuff like that, so...
I'm not used to this phallic thing stuck in front of my face.
You are. You work with Paul.
No, I'm not. I'm not used to it.
If I had that to hand now, I'd just be fucking lashing it in.
Otherwise, I would have said, I'm used to having a phallic thing in front of my face, which I'm not. Right, okay.
Wrap it up.
Yeah. And that's the end. I'll see you next time. That's pretty much the news. We are, let's face it, we are very busy and we haven't got a huge amount of time to, for all them people who think that we sit around making loads of YouTube videos and not actually making any props. I think this is the perfect evidence that you need. That is not the case whatsoever. We just wanted to basically upload a video to show that we are still alive and we are very busy at the moment. Yeah?
Yeah.
Are we all good?
We're good.
Okay, guys. I will catch you in the next one. If you made it this far, please do consider subscribing and check your medication. And I'll catch you in the next one.
See you later.